Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. Indonesia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's down to business here. He's got away. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 3 el dorsal 11.
Indonesia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's a good ball out wide. Played back into the centre. Indonesia looking to pass their way through, knocks it out wide. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. Cucurella. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pinches it off him. Carvajal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Morata. Now that looks a decent ball. Williams. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pedri. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Oh, good ball, and this looks... He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 10.
A case now of complete control. Carvajal, looking for options for movement. Showing great feet there. Carvajal has it out wide and in space. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great ball! Decent hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rodri.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! El dorsal 9.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Can he get it through? Spain are looking to break at pace. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking wide, and that interception was most necessary. Fabian Ruiz. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
This is promising. And they're quick to press. It's a sweet ball, that. Decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Morata. Cucurella. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Pedri. Fiddles it through. Mora. And the finish! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pedri. Morata. Fabian Ruiz. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. That's a shade optimistic. So what can they make of this? He's through here. And the shot! It's loose. He can pounce on that. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Cambio de jugadores.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Oh, super ball! Carvajal. Decent chance! Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata. It's Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fabian Ruiz is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good read. Shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Interesting ball.
Habrá 3 minutos
Fabian
de descuento.
Ruiz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. And that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.